Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much.
Out. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Out. Ball 4, take your base.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Koo. Really interesting to see her continuing her career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. She's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Hee-haw!
The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Jordan under it. And the inning is over. Scoreless after 1.
This is first class. This ain't roll call.
Man at first, one away.
Nope, ball.
towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
She was all over that one. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it, man. She does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Up now for Washington, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side, find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Now a pop-up on the infield. 2 down.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And now Nasim Nunez.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
To third. They get the force. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. On to inning number 4. It's the Nationals 3 and the Cardinals 1. You're watching Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic.
Out. You're out. 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 3. Out. Out. Now batting, the designated hitter.
Who measures 5 feet 8 inches, 23 years old, and they went out and made a trade for her last season.
Heck what?
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Smoked on the ground to second. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
You're out. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out. Out.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter. Koo, 1 for 3.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that she's got to find a pitch that she can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if she can't do that, keep the line moving for a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
The Nationals with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
I don't talk, life of a boss, they don't change, slip cost, yo girl, when I'm flop, I can't be at fault, the eye, so they try.
Out. Out. 3. Out.
Winning run on base at first, no outs.
Number 9.
High fly ball, right field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman, Tyler.
You're out. 3 out. That's ball 4. Out. Out.
The final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
But I bought like a starter. Came for nothing, now I'm taking it far. I play my role, I used to hit out the walls. I was trying to go on the winner they called.
Number 9, looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can she turn things around today? It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
Ow.
So digging in, Koo.
The designated hitter, number 9.
I think she was sitting off speed, though.
Two down, nobody on. Late with the swing there. Burke, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021.
That's a ball.
On the ground, Montgomery. And that is that. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
3.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. On the corner for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched her up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on.
3. You're out. That's ball 4. Out.
Man at first, one away.
Number 9.
Runner on the go. On a line. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Up next to Washington, the right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
Koo digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 in this one.
Nope, that's off the plate.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a 1-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Going. Gone. And the Nats have the lead. It's 6-5.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Ball 4, take your base.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Koo. She's already homered here in this one. The 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the White Sox 5. You're watching Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic.
You're out. Out.
Had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
She definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
There's nothing colder than
Ball 4, take your base.
First and second, 1 out. Koo digs in now. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fought off foul.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Here's the 0-2. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper she gets into a count, the more comfortable she becomes, and she usually wins the battle.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. The 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
The 1-2. That one almost got him.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
2-2. Hit slowly on the ground.
On the bag.
Baldwin to second. Double play.
He's out.
What a clean killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
You're out.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 9.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all she's trying to do at this point is help her team win.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. Out. Number 2.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
So runner at second, 2 down. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Tyler Fitzgerald digging in for the Nationals. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit on the ground to short.
Get out.
In plenty of time to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, but they lead it 1-0.
Out. 3. Out. Out. Out.
The batter, the designated hitter, number 9.
Koo, 23 years old, and she's a native of South Korea. That one fouled hard the other way. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Vaughn coming home. The relay. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
She's had such a good day today. I don't think she's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. So, runner at second, 2 down. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Runner at second. Out to short. Montgomery.
Down.
Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Nationals 4 and the White Sox nothing. This is Washington Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic.
Say what?
Ow! Say!
So a man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Koo. 3 for 3. She's doubled twice and singled. Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt. Koo went deep in her most recent game. Right through there for a strike. Goes down looking. Nationals lead 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
You know the name. Who am I? You know the name. You know the name. Who am I? You know the name. You know the name.
Out! You're out! 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 You're out! 3!
The designated hitter, number 9.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Murakami settles under this one, and there's one away.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
Out! 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 Out!
Koo played pretty well in this win, but 3-hit performance, including 2 extra base knocks.
You can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like she did in this one. No question, she's a key contributor for them.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000.
3! Out!
Stepping in, Koo, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as she had 3 hits. In the air, right field, low. In position, and that is that.
Now back, the designated hitter, number 9.
Outside. Vaughn, the runner at first with 2 gone.
No, that's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This one in the air right field, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
Up now for Washington, Jacob Young.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one to first.
Pick it up.
The flip to the pitcher covering. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
You're out.
Now pitching for the now batting, the designated hitter, number 9.
Swing and a base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
So a runner aboard now with one away.
Up next for Washington, the center fielder,
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, this is off the second base bag. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Up next
and now up for Washington, Brady House.
Brady House.
The 3-1. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Ow! That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Ow! Ow!
The designated hitter, number 9.
Well, these Nats do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for her today.
Having a really nice game here. That's her second extra base hit. She somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off her bat.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Gets it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Nationals, the shortstop, Zach.
One down.
McKinstry.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Payoff pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Elko under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman, number 13.
Runner
Brady
in scoring position with 2 away.
House.
Brady House digging in for the Nationals. And the 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't
Up
even
next
much to
for the
think about.
Nationals, the second baseman, Nasim.
And now here is Nasim Nunez. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. My goodness, who saw this coming? Defying the odds with his second homer of the game. You know, for a player not known for his power, Boog, he's making quite the statement with these swings.
Out! You're out! 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 3!
1 down. And now the DH, Koo.
Number 9.
She's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in her major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And, you know, just about every front office is watching her and dreaming of having their own player like her in the organization.
Jacob Young.
Out! Ball 4, take your base! Out! 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 You're out! 3!
Koo had a great showing in the win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
I like to. I fall in love with you every night. Do it like this, do it like that. You better watch us, that's a fact. We like to win.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. Distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The famous traces that Jay left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical till I'm dead. I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sun that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks with your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back this time. Like boats against the current. Come back into the past. I still chase that green highway. I swear the color's different, but I'll never let you go again. But I'll never let you go again. It's a
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Ow! That's ball 4.
Stepping in, Koo, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as she had 3 hits. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Ruiz around third. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as she picks up the RBI to give them the lead. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Dylan Cruz, the next to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a pop-up. He makes the grab, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Nationals 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill today, Koo, what should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. She doesn't have to be perfect, but if she can give another performance like last time out, her team will be happy.
Koo has the ball to start this one.
Yeah, and the mission's clear. Get ahead and get in rhythm. Put in work early in the count, and suddenly the whole mound feels a little bit bigger.
Nootbaar working through some struggles lately. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ball.
Pretty rare to see a 3-homer game like he had last time out. The only active player with at least 4 3-homer performances is Mookie Betts, who's tied for the all-time lead with 6.
Nootbaar gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Really good
inside,
take,
ball
especially
2.
with 2 strikes.
Pitcher thought that was a strike. She'll challenge. So the call stands. Still 1 challenge left for them. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
One out, man at first. Next to hit, Justin Crawford.
Aye.
Crawford launched a homer in his most recent game.
She's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 down, Phillies down a run.
Ball.
And that misses. 2-1. There's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. She just needs 1 more out.
Ball 1 there. Popped up. Nunez settles under this one, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Phillies, Rowdy Tellez. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting the second baseman.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Vaughn. 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty after the double play. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
That's out.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, nobody on. And that skips into dirt. Just missed. And that's a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Got him swinging for the K. That K's their third of the game. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Fought off foul. Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season, and they add on. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
You're out. Out. Out.
Here's the third baseman.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Pedro Ramirez.
Ball, that's low.
Next pitch is outside.
She's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that she's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
One away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Johan.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike one. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Nootbaar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ripped to right. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 4-0.
Poison, politics and culture. I see it all with the mind of Minota. Photographic, the streets is tragic. Cosmic blacks disappear like men.
3.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
2 on, 2 outs.
Now that's the designated hitter, number 9.
And now 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 on, 2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Nationals 5 and the Phillies nothing. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 4th, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Turner.
First pitch misses.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him swinging. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one.
The center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The Nationals leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Liover Peguero. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Crawford stands at first with 1 out. Popped up. House moving under this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
That one fouled off. In the air, foul off first.
Got room, got room, got room.
And that will end the inning. Phillies strand.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 3.
Koo back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors her, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead. You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's your 1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
The 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. Now he breaks his bat. The flip, nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Phillies, the third baseman, Pedro.
Now the third baseman popped out and fouled ground first time through. Foul ball. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5.
That's a ball.
Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. Flips it, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Up next for the Phillies, the right fielder, Johan Rojas.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swings through that one. That
ball.
Misses the
That's
zone,
inside.
and the count's full.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And they're all
Nope,
loaded
that's
up.
down. Ball
Pretty
4.
good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Lars Nootbaar, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Coop finds herself in a bind. Pressure cooker activated. Let's see how she handles the heat with the crowd on edge.
These are the moments that stick with you, Boog. She's got the beef, just needs the bread.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, base is full. This one in the air, center field. Young under it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 6-1.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me, and I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. It's the Nationals 6 and the Phillies 1.
Number 9.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Out to short. Throw over to Tellez, and that is a big first out.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Out! 3!
Koo back to work here in the middle innings, and she's been pretty efficient, Singy.
No doubt, Boog. Every quick out is gold right now. If she can get to the 7th under 100 pitches, that'd be huge.
Hey!
Here's the 0-2. That one blasted deep to right. Ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Leover.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Rowdy Tellez will hit next. 1 for 2.
She's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes pitchers cower coming into a ballpark like this, but she's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one lifted to left. And that is that. Phillies down in order. They're down. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hey!
Out to short. House throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. And it stays fair. He's 0 for 1. Oh, she doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. No question about this one. It's out of here. Third home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need...
On the mound now, Michael Lopez. He's into the game with the bases empty. One down, and next is the designated hitter, Koo. She's already homered in this game.
Ball.
And that drops in for a strike. Here's a 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just off the outside edge.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Rojas coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out.
Was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
Boog, she was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how she was hitting. She was driving their offense in this one. Excellent game offensively.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te matan, bien te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen, yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te matan, bien te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú, a quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud, Rosita pa' la baby to su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul. Todos los carros deportivos con los RS Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que se pa' salir le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te matan, bien te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele.